What is going on today, folks? Today is officially February 1st, 2026. That flew by. Let's see what we got in store for us today. Wonderful. Uh, let's just clear the environment here. Uh, and then we can get started with a solution. So it seems like a bunch of layered squares, two of which have a background color, and the other two seem to be transparent. There's also, I think, the ones that are on the right and left seem to be positioned slightly above the ones that are at the top and bottom, only because their corners are not being clipped by. Oh, sorry. You can see this little square that's taken out of the corner of the orange squares. Um, that's because the border of this square is overlapped on top of it. So how do we do this? Is there a way to do it without um I think there is a way to do it with linear gradients actually, but that's going to be really funny because we would have to have two components and then use. Yeah, it's going to be funky because we're going to have to basically um I'm going to have to put like a transparent, if I'm going from top to bottom, transparent all the way down, and then for the next strip it'll be black all the way here, and then transparent for, whoops, this strip, and then um, black again, and then same story, black, orange, and all that. So that's just gonna, I feel like that's gonna be probably totally overkill. Yeah, so let's opt for a different approach. Mm, I don't think I can use box shadows just because they're borders, and the box shadow will take the shape and fill it in. Um, like I can't put a border on a box shadow is what I'm saying. Okay, so that being the case, what should we do? I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, okay. I think this might work. Let's go. I'm gonna do conic gradients actually. I'm gonna do two con. So for example, for this set, the two right and left ones, I'm going to have two conic gradients. Yeah, two. The first one being a black square. I'm going to have it completely filled in. And then this yellow square. Um, and the yellow square can be yellow. And then, oh, but then how am I going to do the corners? I was thinking and then I have them repeat on the same axis. Uh, then I could get the squares right and left. But the top and bottom, I could do it actually. I'll do the orange ones first. Wow. So 4 minutes and we're just talking. So we'll go conic gradient, and then I'm going to make it let's do black. Oh, actually I could strip this down into 3 instead of 4. And then we can do, well, transparent first, right? So we go 75%, and then this one we'll do 25%. Okay. And now we just have to position this. Positioning is going to look like this. So we'll go 0, 0, and then, sorry, sizing and then positioning. So if I go 50px, 50px, so that's a bit too much. We'll go 150, 150. Let's see what happens. So the one on the outside is 70. So 70. So maybe we'll go 200. Let's see. By 200. And now let's just position it. So I'll go 50px. Would that push it down enough? 30, oh, that's 50px. We'll go maybe 70. Perfect. And now down we'll go 50px. How far are we? A little bit lower. How much lower? We'll do another 50. Oh, 100. Okay, I just need to adjust the right and left. Oh, I was gonna do the vertical ones first. Ah, doesn't matter. So this one could be a little bit less. So 200 pixels by 200 pixels. If I could somehow, if I shrink it now, if I go 150, it's gonna do that. Rather 150 here. How do I do this? 150, 160, 170, 180. Let's go 200. That was correct. So how do I? So this is gonna be the size of the. Wait, there has to be a way. There has to be a way. Hmm. 70 by 100, and then we just need to bring it back. Now, how do I do that? So this is the dimensions. Changing this one, I mean, this is gonna do nothing for us. Unless maybe 200, oh, bummer. Okay, there's a solution here. I don't know what it is. But if I have the other one on top, essentially I was going to do another conic gradient, which would be the yellow. But yeah, I guess the fact that both of these borders kind of overlap. Hmm. What if I do the black? Oh man. Okay. I really thought I had this. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Or what are we doing? So I need to adjust the spacing, but this isn't going to work. This is not going to work. And that just sucks. So if I go back to doing, if I did 30 here, px, is that aligned with the maybe another 10? So 20. That aligns with this one. Same story though, like the spacing between the top and bottom are not gonna work. So 200. Okay. Now I think I need to just determine how exactly I'm gonna get these corners to appear. I think the easy way is to just kind of create 4 components, give them borders, and give 2 of them a background color. I think that would be the easy way. I was really trying to get it done without putting any HTML down. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this. If I do, well, the backgrounds can be box shadow. No, they can't because they're gonna. I need the borders above the background color, so that won't work. Yeah, they always get you with these little things. It just seems so easy initially. I'm okay with that though. So I guess I have to scratch this idea. Dang, I was really looking forward to this one. Just that's pretty cool. Okay. Um, so I don't know if I want to just give up on this just yet. I think there's potential. It's just a matter of do I do I create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 conic gradients? Like that seems insane to me. Just because I can't position this. Uh, oh, I think if I play with the, what is it? Conic gradient. I think there's some values I can add at the beginning of the brackets. From okay, okay. From at from 45 degree. What was it? Is it from? Is it like from to? Okay. This one here says from 0.25 turn at 50 from at okay. We just gotta try it. Okay, let's do, and that's where exactly that's inside. So at 50 px. So what does 50 px do? At 40, at 70, at 100. So that okay to 50 px. I don't know, like okay. So 50, 50. Okay, so this is just what like clipping it. What am I supposed to do with that? It's just I guess that's kind of cool, but like 120, 130, 10, 100. I just need to bring this in. So if I do hypothetically now, if I shrink this a little bit, so both start at the same. Let's go 150. Is that right? Oh gosh, 150, 160, right? And then I do 10, 100. What if I remove this? Okay. All right, I kind of got what I needed. I don't know how to remove those extra ones, but and then I could technically copy the same here. Oh god. Copy the same above. It's gonna be above. But here we're gonna do the opposite. I think it was 20 over here. And then let's just comment this out. 20, and then if I push it over 170, no, 150. Is that right? Nailed it. Okay. Same story here. instead of at 100. So 160, we'll put this 200, 160, 160 at 100, 100 px. Okay, this works out actually, because now I can clear out all the residual stuff on the borders with some radial gradient. Okay, with some linear gradient. And now I want to do another conic gradient. This one is going to be, let's do yellow for now. So I'll go yellow. First of all, I think it's going to be transparent. And then this one, it'll be 75%. And then here it'll be 25%. And then we'll make this red for now, actually, just so we know what we're doing. We can see it. And then we're gonna shrink it to, same story, just like all of these. Let's copy this one here. These are right and left. But this one, I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. So we'll go 50. Oh, that's the positioning. So we'll go 140 and then 180. So if I push it down a little bit, let's go 110 here. It's still a bit too tall, so 160. Perfect. The height is right. And I just need to push it now over. So if I push it over 70, 80, and I need to go at, I don't know, 80 px. So that's good. This one seems off though. So 160 can be, oh no, rather 140 can be 150, 160. Beautiful. Oh gosh, these. Okay. I'm just messing this entire thing up. I might even end up just going the basic route. So now I have this, but I think I need to move it down to get the corners. Yeah, okay. So that being said, now I need to now get the, let's do it, orange ones. Same story. I'm gonna kind of copy this. Well, I think it was this one here. Whoa. Copy, right? And then I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna have, so we went, so we have, instead of this one, I'm gonna replace it with this. Okay, but I'm going to now, I need to position these in a bit of a different way. So I'll do 30 from the top. Oh, sorry, here, 30, maybe. And then maybe 150, 140, 170, 180, 170, 160. Beautiful. Now that's wonderful. And if I just, okay, so if I now move this here and move, okay, what is going on here? So I think I almost got it. I just have these repeating um, gradients. Ah, I'm so close. Okay. No, I'm not. I have these little edges I gotta take out too. That's not gonna work, is it? Oh, I need. Oh, see, that's what I was hoping. It has to be taken out from both. So if I take this one and I just kind of bring it down, that's the. It's either nobody gets them, um, the orange gets them, or the yellow gets them. That's pretty funny. Uh, I could do like maybe I can't fill this with transparent, obviously, because it's a huge black square behind it. But I think I'm going to. I was really hoping this would work. That's such a bummer. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably tomorrow. I'm gonna watch, or today, I'm gonna watch some answers that do solve it with conic gradient, and I'm gonna feel like a complete idiot. But I think I'm just going to admit defeat. It's been 22 minutes practically, so let's just get some p tags over here, position them. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. So we're gonna do that background, and then we're gonna have the p tag. It's just going to be a border solid 10px black, and it's gonna be, I think, width 80px, height 80px. And then we can do and nth child odd. It's probably just easier and less characters to write. Give them a class, so I could just do V for vertical, V for vertical, and then here I'll do and then I can just kind of so here I could do background this color. Okay, and now we just kind of position them. We can do uh, no, position relative, and then margin. Let me do this for a sec, actually, just to see. Background black, margin 50px. 50 is too much. I'm going to reduce it 30, 20, 12. Okay, and then 12, and then we have 50px. What, 60? Whoa, 62? Fantastic. And then here we're just going to do position absolute. Okay, just gonna get rid of this. Position absolute. Okay. Top. Okay, let's go top. T for top. B for bottom. Left. Right. Ugh. You know what? No. So this one I could do V plus V. So if I do top 0, if I, oh my god, top, do I need the ampersand here? No, I don't think so. But here I could also do, if I go top 0, right 0, bottom 0, left 0. Then margin auto just puts it in the center. If I go top 0, but then it's because it's already overwritten. So how do I do this? Okay, if I go top, let's go right, left. Okay, so and then now top, right, right, left. So vertical right, left equals 0, and then bottom, bottom 0. How's bottom 0 though? I need to. How's that bottom 0? What if I do position relative down here? That doesn't change anything, does it? Ah, it does, but I can get away with not having this and just bumping it down a few. 10. Eight is better. Bottom 8. Top 0. 28 minutes. This is brutal. Okay. Okay, and now same story here. We have the p tags. I'm gonna do same story. Instead of right and left, we'll do top and bottom. So top and bottom. Just get rid of these two. Top 8. I'm confused. Why is this happening? Let's go T and B. And I just do this. Top and bottom means top and bottom. Oh, that's right, left. So right, left, and then we'll have top and bottom is equal to 0. And then I just need to position the second one. So it's L. Just gonna do, and I don't know. Let's see. First of all, no, and we're doing right 0. But these are broken. So why is it broken? So this needs to shift over. Right, what? 8? And then what if I just move the vertical ones? So, I hate this so much. Oh my god, I hate this so much. This is the worst. This is atrocious. I don't like this one bit. Oh my god, what are we at? 481 characters. Golly. Certain there are ways to improve it, but I don't even want to look at this anymore. Okay, let's get all that nonsense. Okay, that can go right. Hmm. Just kind of like taking out the silliest stuff. Just one character, one character. Okay. One character here. Goodness. 264. What's global stats? Average characters. Okay, I'll take it. Actually, I broke it. When did I break it? Wait, what? I broke it because. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. What is this? Get rid of it. What am I talking about? I'm just. Boom. There we go. I think there was a. I erased a semicolon somewhere and it broke everything. So there we go. And then I'll take this one back out and I'll take a bunch of these back out. And let me submit one more time. 266. I think I can get away with this. Yeah, 266. Anyway, if you're still here, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.